All right, everyone. Now on this time of the day of the final hour, at two interviews today in a row. This is the second one. Is X Creeper X correct?
X6Creeper6X.
X6 Creeper. I always fucking forget that. So it's X6 Creeper X or 6X. Your name did not match your Discord, is what threw me off. So yes, her name is mostly Creeper. She is Pup Skill's girlfriend, and we're here to meet her today. An awesome creator, and we're gonna have a great time like usual. And Joypad Matt says, "Nice mask, hell yeah!" So,
Thanks.
first things first. Any question I ask that offends you, gets you upset, triggers you, whatever it may be, you do not have to answer. You can move on and say no, thank you, or I'm good, and we'll move right on to the next subject. So, with that out of the way, the first thing I ask everyone, thank you for the titties! Thank you for those titties. Pub skill, thank you. The first thing I ask is, not thank you for the titties, but it kind of led into it. That was pretty perfect, Pub skill, I'm not gonna lie. Now, who is X6Creeper6X away from everything else just on your daily routine, daily life?
Daily life. I like to think that I'm creative. I enjoy making things. I also really enjoy helping people. You know, just being a good person to balance out the negativity that's going on in the world.
Okay, so anything else?
I'm really silly, sometimes borderline crazy.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
I love a lot of different kinds of art. I love making masks, drawing, pretty much anything that expresses myself. I'd love to do.
Very cool, very cool. So you're very creative, like Pup Skill, which is pretty cool. And so the mask you're wearing right now, did you actually make it yourself?
I bought a mask a long time ago, and it looked way different than this. I basically rebuild masks. I'll get really cheap ones and rebuild them into like stuff like this.
So your what is it called? What is it called? Your let's see, let's raise this first. Your fuck, what is it? Your masks that you buy are your canvases then. Hold on. What, this thing's not working. There we go. I raised the volume all the way up, then I freaking muted you. Stupid Discord. Ugh. So, let's start over from that one again. Your masks are your canvases then. So when you buy a mask, you see something else and you make it into something else. So what gave you the idea and concept to do that?
Well, I don't have a lot of money, and I really love cosplay. So I'm just like, why can't I make it myself and come up with some unique stuff that not many other people may have? So honestly, it was around Halloween, and I just went to the dollar store, bought a few cheap masks, and went from there.
Nice. So you just like, one day was like, I'm going to buy a mask and then make it into something else. And you've been doing it ever since. So how long have you been doing it?
I want to say about 3 years now.
Nice. So have you ever taken requests from people to make masks?
I made one for a prize for Heathen's Family one time, but I haven't actually really sold any. I mean, if somebody asked me, I would. Okay. But it's mostly for myself.
Fair enough. I'm pretty sure you could find a way to make make some people happy by either making masks for them for free or making a little commission off of it to help support your creativity, because that's what all creators want to do, is like be able to support themselves through their creativity. And you also like spreading smiles, so sometimes you could just be like, hey, I'm going to give away a mask to the first person who comments on this video, or the 100th comment, or like, hey, I guess a number 1 through 1,000,000 and see who actually gets it right, and then they get a mask, like something silly, right? And you'll put a smile on someone's face. You'll get a whole bunch of people having fun because they're playing a game, and it's all good around time. So why do you think you personally want to make other people smile and feel good slash be happy in a sense?
Well, I know what it's like to be depressed and have anxiety and mental health issues, and going through that myself. I don't like it when I know other people are feeling that way. So anything I can do just to help someone, at least one person, always makes me happy.
So you're essentially an empath where you can see someone and instantly know what they're feeling inside just by looking at them.
I guess you can put it that way.
So because you're able to feel that, you want to take that feeling away and actually help them out, make them feel better, make them like actually smile. And probably because
Exactly.
I'm guessing when you were growing up probably wasn't that good of a life maybe, and it was maybe possibly shitty, and you just want everyone else to be able to experience the best thing that they can.
That's exactly right.
So I mean, even though you developed a really awesome ability slash reading someone and able to just bring smiles to their faces, what happened to you when you were younger that made you develop the skill from having opposite experiences?
um, oh, actually, there was a lot of experiences when I was younger, but I had a really bad stepdad, and then I had some experiences when I was younger that I'd rather not talk
All right,
about.
fair enough. So, okay, so you bring a lot of smiles to people. You had a rough past, and that's why you want to bring smiles to people. So, since you want to bring smiles to people, what is the uh, best smile or favorite thing that you did to someone to make them smile, and you had results that you did not expect? As in, like, there were such good results to the point where you started crying, they started crying, or they were just like really everything got emotional, but in a happy way.
um, I think there's actually been a few times like that, but I know there's been some people in the family I'm in, Heathen's family, um, that they were going through a really, really hard time. I'm not going to name names or anything, but they were going through a really hard time.
Okay.
And I actually talked to them for just sat and talked with them for hours. You know, sometimes just having that person there to listen just helps somebody so much. And they ended up laughing and getting silly, and I ended up like afterwards I was like, oh my goodness, so emotional. And I just had like this overwhelming feeling of joy, and I might have cried a little bit.
Now that's awesome. That is actually really awesome. Like, and be able to make someone have so much joy that like you feel joy too. Like that's an awesome feeling and awesome trait to have. A lot of people don't have that trait, and they're either just extremely selfish or just don't care about anyone else in the world. And then you got those people who try to help others, and then they don't want to be helped, and they hate you because you're trying to help them.
Yeah, that happens sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately.
Yes, it happens more than it should in actuality, because people should be able to help each other with no problem. And the thing is, like, so you started. No, the thing is, like, with everything, like with life, it just fucking sucks. People suck, and everyone just needs to live life better. Like the TikTok I made with Tiffcree, I really wish everyone lived like that and actually wanted to help everyone out, because if everyone did, no matter the situation, what's going on, the world would be a better place.
Oh yeah.
So
Thank you for the titties.
this guy randomly with the as soon as I say Tiffcree, she says something. Are you fucking kidding me? I love you, sis. Hi. How was your nap? So with that being said, why did you download TikTok in the first place?
Oh, originally, I was on Musically for a little while, and I stopped I never really made any videos on it. It switched over to TikTok, and I got back on it and re-downloaded and started looking. And about a year later, I started getting into the cosplays because I was seeing everybody on there doing cosplay, and it was really fun and exciting. And I had to try it, and it kind of just became an addiction.
Fair enough. But it's a good addiction because you meet a lot of people. You have a great time. You get to meet a whole bunch of interesting people, crazy people, what the fuck people, and like, you're an asshole, but we could talk about you too. So, I mean, that's TikTok in a nutshell. But ironically, most of the OC community, I would say about 95% of it, like, everyone's good and true to their heart. Everyone has their own niche and circle, but everyone is true and good people. It's very ironic seeing that many good people in one area. Like,
I know.
You don't see that in the world and humans anymore. So you downloaded it and you started making content. What gave you the decision to make content for it?
Honestly, Papa Crow did.
Really?
He was the first person I followed and watched regularly on TikTok. And he added me to Cult of Crow. I became a founding member. And him and everybody that joined and founded it just inspired me. And I made my first OC because of Papa Crow.
Nice. How did he give you the inspiration to make an OC? Like, what was the trigger?
He's really good in his lives. He's very interactive with people, very kind person. And it just inspired me. The way he did his characters and his persona is just awesome. And it really spoke to me as being creative myself. So I just I have to try this. I have to get into it.
Okay, fair enough. So you started it, you tried it, you liked it, and you're going to keep doing it and make more, obviously, right?
Yes.
Okay, so besides trying it, liking it, and actually enjoying it, what else is driving you to keep going? What are your goals?
Honestly, as far as the cosplay and stuff goes, my goal is just to have fun and hopefully make a few people laugh along the way. As far as the cosplay, that's pretty much it. I just love it. It's a passion. I like to see what I can come up with.
Okay. So you kind of just do it because it's your passion. You do it like, hey, I just do it for fun, and have a good time with it. Awesome. So okay, just for fun, do you have no like future goals or things or long-term goals for TikTok or like for TikTok or content creating in general? Creeper looks amazing, by the way. Then she takes her mask off and is trying to look cute for everyone now.
I'm hot. It's hot in here.
Okay, let's rephrase that. So now she took the mask off. She's looking all cute. No, she corrected me, everyone. She's hot.
Oh God. Okay.
I mean, she corrected me. Everyone knows that now. So
I took off the mask because it's hot in here. I was trying to say.
No, you corrected me.
No.
You corrected me, and I lost chat. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, you corrected me. Anyway, so well, she had to correct me. It's all good. It's fine. I make mistakes left and right. Now, since we know that you're hot, not just cute, more than that. You wanted to make TikToks and do all of these things. So, like, do you plan on like doing like crazy things with content in general? Like, just like, what are like main big goals as like a content creator now?
I want to say my main goal is to try to change up what I've been doing because I felt like it was kind of the same thing over and over again. So I'm trying to mix it up and do some different types of cosplays. Um, like I did a cosplay from Bob's Burgers, and I did Tigress, and most of my stuff before that was all dark and scary stuff. And I just kind of trying to mix it up and come up with some new ideas and new stuff to do.
Okay, okay. So how did you blow up on TikTok?
Believe it or not, it was one of my art videos.
Really?
Yeah. I just did some artwork, and I put the lyrics of the clip I was doing in the song with it, and it's honestly still getting likes to this day. And I did that about 6 or 7 months ago.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So, are you still going to put artwork up on your TikTok?
I still do occasionally. I've been more into my mask making lately. I kind of go through my phases. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing more artwork in the future when I get a chance.
Nice, nice. What's holding you back?
I suffer from really bad depression, so I have like days and weeks where I just don't do much of anything.
Yeah, it's hard to. There's not much motivation. You're thinking of like you got the evil thoughts thinking, and you don't even know why they're there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, and that really sucks. Blood goes through that from time to time, and it sucks. I go through that from time to time. Everyone goes through that from time to time, and it just is a sucky feeling because like you want to make content, you want to do something, but as soon as you sit there, you're just like, "Fuck, why?" And you don't have to drive, and it's like you have all these ideas, but you're like, So, Pupskill wants to ask another question. Ask about her drawings. What kind of drawings do you have, or do you want to? Can you show some of them off for everyone to see?
Yeah.
And while you're hunting, you can still hear me, correct? When you're looking.
Yes.
Okay, I'll say these things real quick while you're looking. Creeper's art is amazing from Tifcree. Jiffy Chick is your masks look amazing. Chas Kitty wants to know what kind of art is your favorite art.
I like anything creepy. Honestly, I am really into the unusual and dark side of things.
Okay.
This is probably my favorite one.
Oh wow, that's the Joker, right? Holy shit.
Yeah. It's actually a comic book cover.
Very nice. Voodoo Lullaby Waves. What is up, Voodoo?
And then I just like to do tattoo designs too, so.
Nice. My talented sister from another mister.
I know Jenny said that. Was it Jenny?
Yep. Yep. All right, Tifcree's asking, what is your favorite meal and ideal vacation plans?
My favorite meal? Oh, so difficult. I'd have to say sushi is at the top of my list.
Really? Why is that?
Sushi. I know when I was younger, it was kind of always a treat. My mom took me out to get sushi, to cheer me up. So it just kind of became that comfort food.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So,
and ideal vacation.
Yeah, ideal vacation.
I love the ocean, so I'd be happy with just walking on the beach for a vacation.
Just anywhere near the ocean and beach, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay.
We went to visit his parents, and they have a really nice beach near them, and that was awesome.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So, what coast have you been to?
It was Massachusetts, right? Massachusetts. I'm trying to remember the name of the island that I went to. Hog Island, which is in Massachusetts. Bear Island, which is a little ways from Maryland.
Really?
That's when I was younger. And then there was another place, but I can't remember the name.
Okay. So you've been pretty in places and traveled a lot. So what's the farthest country you've been to?
I've never been out of country.
Really?
Yeah.
Just out in the middle of the ocean.
Pretty much. Mostly the shoreline.
Okay. So what draws you to the ocean and the beach?
I love water. It's always been a calming, relaxing thing to listen to. The rain or, waves in the ocean. It's just very calming. I love it.
Okay, fair enough. It is very calming. It is like very chill, especially when there's no sound around, just nature and the water splashing against
Mhm.
the shore. It's very calming. So
Very peaceful.
yes, it's very interesting. Now, so you do all this art, you do all this TikToks. Do you plan on doing a YouTube channel?
I've thought about it. Um, I'm not really sure about it though, because
Fair
I'm
enough.
actually a very, very shy person.
Okay.
Um,
So you're actually a shy person, but yet you want to help everyone out. How can you help everyone out if you're going to be shy?
I still manage it.
Okay. So
When
you're
it comes to helping someone, I have to do it.
okay.
So
All right. So it's like no matter what, everything that's usually working against you just goes away, and you're ready to help someone.
yeah.
Nice. That's very interesting. Yeah, she does. Nice pup skill. Very nice. So, hmm. What are your goals besides making normal TikToks and content? Well, it would be with content anyway. What are your goals with like the content for making it a career in a way? How would you go about making your artwork, your TikToks, if you decide to do other ways, making it a career?
Um, that's a good question, actually. I have not really thought about it before. Um, I suppose I'd probably start doing more content, um, art related. Maybe like how-to videos and certain things like masks. How to make masks for barely anything. Um,
Okay.
um, if I was going to turn it into a business, though, I'd probably like to do more for donations to help people out or charities.
Okay. Very cool. You do t-shirts too by chance, or
Teachers, like, do I teach people?
no, t-shirts. T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. um, Puffskill made a T-shirt for me from actually
Okay.
the picture that's over my head. I think. Over. Yeah. Um,
Okay.
but that's about it.
All right. I
I don't
mean,
really have merch.
well, it's not even merch. You can make t-shirts with your art designs. You could have people commission out for stuff. It's just putting your word out there, like, hey, I do artwork. What do you need? Talk to me. And here's a price. Here's where it starts, and then depending what you want, it goes up.
I have made T-shirts. I actually have the equipment to do it, but I've never.
Nice. Very nice. So, besides all of this, I know you play games on Twitch. What got you into Twitch?
um, actually, well, I used to live stream directly off my Xbox every now and then. Pupskill actually got me into Twitch. I saw
Nice.
him doing it. I wanted to try it out.
Very nice. And it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's nice to like talk to people while I'm playing games and hang out.
Yep. I mean, there's those dead nights where you're just like, where the hell is everyone? Right. And then you get those other nights where it's like, man, I can't even keep up with chat. Like, what the hell? Where were you last night?
I haven't had that problem yet.
Okay. You'll get there if you keep going and you keep pushing. You will get there. As I tell every content creator I talk to, you got to find yourself and what people want to come to you to watch for. So with all that we've learned about you, we're talking really quickly and getting a lot of facts out there really quickly. It's very interesting. We also learned that you're not just cute, you're hot, and we got that. So we understand that one now.
Not going to live that down, am I?
No, that's probably going to be the highlight. So, yes. But it will be good. It won't be as bad as Obsidian's, because that one, just because she was late. That's why that happened. So don't be late to my interviews.
Yes, sir.
So with Twitch, what are your goals with Twitch? Do you plan on getting like thousands of subs? Do you plan on making that like one of your main livings? Do you plan on like getting like hundreds of viewers a night or thousands?
Wow. No, I'm honestly just doing it for fun right now.
Okay. But like, besides doing it for fun and hanging out for a couple people who do come by, like, what makes it so much fun? What if they like those people never came by?
Well, I don't really stay streaming long if nobody's in the chat, but honestly, gaming in general, my main goal is to irritate people when I play games. So, I'm not really sure.
You're not really sure? Okay, no. Fair enough. But since you do have, sounds like you have a pretty decent community that comes by, that's really good. Now, are you going to try to build that up quite like extensively, or are you going to just whatever happens happens?
I'm more of the attitude, if I get a lot of followers, that's great, that's awesome, but I'm happy with, you know, what I'm doing right now, and if it happens, it happens. If not, it's no big deal.
Fair enough. That's actually very honorable, very cool, very chill, like a way to look at it. That's pretty interesting. Now, so you do masks, you do Twitch, you do TikTok. Like, it's so interesting that you do all of these things and you just mostly do it for fun. That's very interesting. So, what is your proudest moment in your life?
In my life? I'd have to say, it was actually a Thanksgiving where we made a bunch of extra food and went out and fed a bunch of homeless people around here.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow, like you actually help out charity, man. What do you do for yourself? Shut up, phone.
I make masks for myself.
That's what you do. You make masks for yourself. Awesome. Okay, you at least do something for yourself. You sound like you help everyone else but yourself, but you make masks, so that I guess that's good enough. Now, what is it? Chaz Kitty is asking a question. Do you have any weird birthmarks or tattoos?
I have tattoos.
You have tattoos? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you got?
I have I have 4, but they're really big pieces. Most of my shoulder and upper arm, my leg, and then I have like this and my arm right here.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
Half of them are ones my mom did, actually.
Nice. So cheap labor right there. Hey, mom, tattoo here, free. Okay.
Me and her were both into tattooing for a little while.
Nice. What made you stop?
So people are really stupid. It's what made me stop.
I will explain something after the interview. But yes, I have to agree. Anyway, We have to give faith in people that they at least want to try to learn just a little bit. What is Chess Kitty? Let me see. I'm gonna twist that up a little bit. Now, when you're on TikTok and anything in general, what is something that you would like people to help you with or help you understand? I think I'm saying.
Help me. Okay.
Is there anything? Okay, let me rephrase that. Is there anything in particular you would like to learn that you just don't know?
There's a lot of things I'd like to learn, but I'd like to learn. I really love cooking, so cooking is something I really want to learn more about and get into more, and maybe start a career in it at some point.
Okay, I mean, just you got someone in the house that knows how to cook. Just smack him and be like, "Hey, bitch, get over here! You're teaching me how to cook."
He has been. He has definitely been helping me.
Okay,
but it's just something I want to keep learning about.
got it.
You can always learn more about stuff.
Oh yeah, cooking's really simple. Just mix the ingredients and see what works, what doesn't, and then each oven you cook on is going to be different. So just know that. Yeah. So how's you doing today? Okay, they're talking to each other. What? 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 I told her to go up to you, smack you, call you a bitch, and say, "Teach me." There's nothing wrong with that. Where's the what in that, pup skill? Like, I mean, those plain, simple words. Just a lot more and aggressiveness and passive aggressive all in one. So. Oh my god, this is fun. So, thank you for the titties. Oh my god, pup skill. Thank you for those titties. So, we're content creators. We do all this stuff to make other people smile, laugh, and have a great time. Everyone has their own deep, secret motives, whatever it may be. For the titties. And that's not it. Like, secret motives isn't like they do it for particular reasons. You do it to bring smiles and bring another person happiness. And thank you for those titties, mofo. So, let's gear back a little bit to TikTok. What are your top 5 creators that you look up to, or you're just your best friends? However you want to explain it.
Kyle Codex. He's basically my brother.
Oh, okay.
And Jenny Wise, who has been in chat, she's my sister. And Pup Skill, Papa and Mama Crow too.
Awesome.
And Tiff Cree, definitely. Yes.
Oh my god.
There's so many good creators.
Tiff Cree. Tiff Cree, my sister.
Tiff Cree is amazing.
Yes. Tiff Cree is so amazing, and she needs to accept that. For the and understand that you are amazing, Tiff Cree, and not just on the creator side, just yourself too. Yes, there are a lot of I am not spoiling you. There's a difference between spoiling and facts. These are facts.
Yeah, facts, definitely facts.
If I say I need someone to talk to, and you're there, you will give a listening ear.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That's why you get all this credit and praise, because you deserve it. That being said,
exactly.
So you named off some really cool people. I don't know all of them, but I guarantee they're cool if you're mentioning them. So, what about your favorite duets you have done and received?
I think my favorite duet that I've done was actually with a little girl who was being bullied. It was a while back. But she was sad because she was bullied, so a bunch of us got together and did duets with her to cheer her up.
Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome.
And my favorite duet that I've received was actually a couple of them where people did some fan art for me, and that really excited me. I loved that.
Wow, really? Fan art?
Yeah. It was really cool.
I haven't really experienced that too much. I've only gotten on TikTok. I've only gotten one, and it was a person who made a Soul Calibur version of myself and Blood Vixen.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah, but I couldn't download the character, which was like not cool.
Oh.
So, but yeah, Kaji Shutoart made my Squee emote, the one that I use on everything, as a perler. And it's fucking huge. Yeah. And then I got one more. It was from Marguerite. It was a really cool like a gacha picture. It was just really cool. I don't know if it's from gacha or what it is, but it was just really cute. It was me and Blood. It was cute. But yeah, when you receive those, it's just such an awesome feeling. It really is.
It really is.
It is.
Definitely.
So, like, you're just an artistic person all around. So what is the biggest project of artwork you have ever decided or wanted to do that would take like days or months to complete? Like Michelangelo's the ceiling thing.
Well, I recently actually finished a big project. It was for Halloween. Not that we're having much of a Halloween, but I kind of made a character based off the Plague from Dead by Daylight.
Nice.
I made the lantern and a mask and a headdress, and I actually did some sewing this time. It took days.
Really. But you
kind of want to do Pyramid Head too, so that's like my next thing.
Nice. Wolf of the Void today, he's actually at the house right now. He actually popped up on his For You page a Pyramid Head / Dead by Daylight. Maybe it was just Silent Hill, I don't know, but it was Pyramid Head, and the photos were epic. Freaking epic. Yeah, it was nice. I'll have to remember to tell him to send it to you. But it was on point. Please. It was on point. And Chess Kitty's like, would you like to get a duet? Who would you like to get a duet from? Ooh, that's a good question. Your biggest creator that doesn't even know you exist, but you idolize them. Who is that you want them to duet you?
There's so many though.
Okay, name a few.
I mean, my favorite creators are people I've already named off, to be honest.
Okay, what about Tiff Cree? What about her doing?
I would love a duet from Tiff Cree.
Oh, she'll do it now. If she's still listening, she'll do it. She better be here instead of like getting all emotional about us talking like nice things about her. Yeah, she'll definitely do it. I know. Why are you doing the crying faces? We all love you. Like seriously, we all love you, Tiff Cree. Come on, like straight love. I can't do this heart thing, but yeah. There we go. Straight love. I'll go look for a video. Hell yeah, Tiff Cree. Hell yeah. You rock and keep being yourself, all right?
Thank you.
All right, what about a creator that like is just so huge that you follow and like want to talk to, but they never talk to you? You would like them to do it when you're in videos. Who would that be?
I like Witch of the Wild stuff a lot.
Witch of the Wild?
I watch a lot of her videos, yeah.
Really? Okay. That's interesting. I wish I knew her because I would be like, hey, can you do me a favor? I would totally pull that because I'm that kind of person. But I really don't know. I don't know Witch of the Wild. I don't even think I know that person at all. Like, as in, like, even seeing their content because there's so many creators now on TikTok.
Cosplays. Her cosplays are amazing.
Yep. So, all right. So, wow, we got a lot of stuff we went through already. Holy crap. So, let's see. So, we went through, like, your TikTok. Went through why you like people, or why you like helping people, putting smiles on their faces. You like helping people like crazy. You make TikToks. You make masks. You do art. What type of game besides Dead by Daylight are your favorite games to play?
I play Call of Duty Warzone a lot. I've been playing Doom lately, the new one,
Okay.
which is frustrating the hell out of me because I keep dying. I like Minecraft because it's a really calming game.
Okay.
I play Apex too. Yeah.
We got to party up sometime then.
I love that.
Yeah,
I actually watch when you guys play it.
yeah, I get a little not aggressive, but a little yeah, motherfuckers, what you doing wrong here? I don't know if you.
I kind of laugh every time you do that. So.
Oh my god, I rage hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember my son snapped, like, got me and Wolf to the point where I snapped off on him and Wolf was about to snap. You saw his face. It was great.
I remember that.
Oh, you were there for that? I went off on him. Holy shit. But the thing is, I showed my son the video on how his tone was, and he realized after that, holy shit, I do sound like an asshole. And guess what? After that, he was fine. He was better. He was actually like he actually is calmer. He's not as like mopey mad anymore, and it's phenomenal. It's like, what? Like, hell yeah, finally. Like, so, like, holy shit, it was just like, yes, finally got him to understand. It was like the best thing and realization I had. Like, yes, my son understands. Yes. And yes, I have rage moments. Yeah, it's tough love. It really was, but it was needed. It definitely was needed. And I'm glad it happened, sad to say. But, yes, I have a lot of rage moments on there.
I think a lot of people do on that game, especially when they get paired up with an idiot. I get a lot of randoms in my games, so I understand.
I don't know if you've been like listening to me when I'm paired up or I party up with freaking what's his name? Fucking, god damn it, I can't think of his name. Fulmer, the kid. I get party.
Yes.
We party up from time to time, and that mofo. Oh my god, he will like make me just want to freaking like grab my mic, throw it across the room, and teleport to his head. I love Fulmer, I really do, but goddamn, he's such a troll. I still can't believe we won our first game the last time I went live with it when Fulmer joined. It was Marguerite. I can't believe that.
Wow.
I can't. I
didn't see that one.
He clutched it out. I was showed freaking Wolf of the Voice like, how? And in the beginning, I killed myself and Marguerite to show off something. To show off that like you could kill your the whole party and yourself, and he fucked it up. Like he ran away, and I fucking flipped out on it. I was so pissed. And then later on, this guy somehow in the end we clutched us for the win. I'm like, are you kidding me? That was his first game. What? Yeah, it was one of those. Like, are you kidding me? Wow. But let's get back on track to games because I got a little distracted because we talked about Apex, and that's my game right now. So you like playing those games? We got to party up for that. So why do you choose to play these games so much on Twitch or just in general? Why do you like those type of games?
I've always loved shooters in general. It's just kind of been my thing. I actually got my gamer tag because when I started first playing Call of Duty, I sucked, but I got really good at it.
Okay.
And they started calling me Creeper because I'm really good at sneaking up behind the enemy team and taking most of them out before they know I'm there.
Nice. Very nice. That's nice. That's hard to do in Apex. Oh my god.
Oh, Apex is totally different from Call of Duty.
Right? Oh my god. I wish there was assassination kills in Apex because just sneaking up on anyone that close behind them is hard to do. Like, it is. I've only done it, I think, once where I literally like dropped down behind someone and just destroyed them before they could realize anything happened.
I actually did it once myself, but it was on a whole team, and it was pretty funny.
Oh wow! Damn.
It was total fluke. I haven't done it since, but it was hilarious.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you love first-person shooters. What was your first one you ever played?
Halo and Call of Duty were my firsts.
Okay, so Halo and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I've kind of kept up with the series since then, and then I like got into horror themed games too. So like Resident Evil and Left 4 Dead, you know.
Okay. Okay. So Left 4 Dead, horror, Resident Evil. Which was your favorite Resident Evil game?
Ooh, why you gotta make me choose?
Because there's only one that's actually really, really good to the point where it actually deserves all the credit. At least on the Resident Evil part.
There's a few of them that I like. The last one they came out with, I'm not too sure about though.
Are you talking about 7, or are you talking about? Is that the one that like the town, or are you talking about the one where they're in the house?
When they're in the house, I mean, it definitely had its jump factors. I didn't feel as Resident Evil-ish as it should have. I don't know if that makes sense.
No. I get you. I didn't like any of the Resident Evils after Resident Evil 3.
I can see that.
Resident Evil was great, but after 3, there wasn't that scare factor. It was just more like, this is more like a hack and slash now. They turned it too into like a slower version of Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Minus the hack and slash. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like what they did. So, yeah. Damn. Fucking crazy. So, that's really, it's really interesting. So, yeah, me as Resident Evil 3. Dad had jump scare. When Nemesis jumped down on me that one time, I literally fucking screamed.
I remember that. I did too.
Oh, not in the new one. You saw that actually? The new one where I got jumped on? No, I'm talking about, because I made a highlight clip of that, like of all jump scares and cutscenes. I'm talking about the very first time ever playing Resident Evil 3. Man, Nemesis was... It is upskill. It is creepy, but the thing is, no, there's a new one coming out actually. That's in like an older time frame, and 7 is creepy as fuck, but it just does not feel like Resident Evil. It's weird. It feels more like Outlast, if anything.
Yeah. Dead Space was a game series that I loved all the way through.
Nice. Very nice. So, we are actually approaching the hour mark already this quickly. So, if chat, do you have any more questions you would like to ask? Start asking them now as I start asking the closing questions. I think today was your interview was a lot of fun, very chill, relaxing. We learned that you're not cute, you're hot. So, with that being said, what? That's what you said. It. I'm just saying what you said. Now,
not what I meant.
I don't know. You didn't say it was hot in the room until like 10 words later, but okay. Yes. So, with all that being said, wait, we got a question before that. What's the wildest thing you've ever done?
Well, around here it's considered wild, but I used to go out in full head to toe gothic, like almost ball gown dress, to the mall. Around here it's considered wild because it's the Bible Belt. And
I get it.
A lot of times I got followed around being called a demon worshiper.
Oh my god. the judgmental Catholics of people, they aren't going to judge you because I see that you're different than me.
I wore black lipstick to the grocery store, and a woman like clutched her child away from me because I was too close. And I was just walking by them. Oh.
Okay, that's great. That is great. I love it. Now we got a couple questions from chat. Still, this is pretty cool. What kind of music do you listen to?
Metal, rock. I listen to a little bit of everything though. So.
What's your least favorite?
Country.
Thank you. Okay. There's only like what 5 or 10 real good country songs where you're like, okay, that's a good song. I'll give it to you. Right?
It's that.
Yeah, it's that, right? And then we got that was from Jenna and Cascade. Now we got Kyle's Codex. If you could have one wish come true right now, what would you wish for?
Kyle to be over here.
Why is that?
Because he's across the sea, and I want him over here because he's my brother.
Real brother or TikTok brother or?
He's like my bestest friend.
Okay, well,
but I call him my brother.
Well, tell him to take
Kyle,
a train.
That's my wish.
Tell him to take a train. Well, with that
he's in the UK.
Tell him to take a plane. And tell him there's no.
And
tell him if there's snakes on a plane too. But anyway.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
The cheesiest movie ever.
Oh, don't remember it at all. That's how cheesy it was. So, what state is she in? I'm in Oklahoma, part of the Bible Belt.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Got it. So, all right. Now I'm going to get to my first question. Is there any question in the interview that I did not get to ask you and you wanted asked and you thought I would ask, but I didn't ask, but you get the chance now to ask it?
Not that I can think of.
Nothing? Really?
No.
No, nothing at all? Okay. All right, fair enough. Nothing at all on that one. Now, what is an interesting fact that no one knows about you that would be that? Yeah, what's an interesting fact that no one knows about you? Like how, what was it? Sarah Phoenix has that. We lost. Why? It was going so smooth, so fucking smooth. Why? It was going so smooth. But always at least one per episode. At least one. Wait, hold on. Do the roar.
No, what happened?
So, let me start that over. What is an interesting fact that no one knows about you? Like how Sarah Phoenix had that, like, so she had to have that surgery for her face and her knee. Gothic Duck has no belly button. DR.ZED has a prosthetic leg. Freaking Ari Goes Rar has no like one solid bone here. She can't twist her arms because it's fused.
I guess I have PTSD really bad, and I have really bad knees that twist out of joint when I walk. Sometimes it's really painful.
Oh, do you wear knee braces to help that?
No, I've built up the muscles in my knee, so it's not nearly as bad as it was when I was younger. But I still have to be careful not to turn my knee a certain way because then my knees don't go straight up and down like they're supposed to.
Really?
They kind of go off to the side a little bit.
That's interesting. And there's no way to get that fixed unless they do surgery?
I've never really looked into getting it fixed because it's something, that I just learned to live with.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not a big fan of surgery, so.
Yeah, surgery is not fun. Anesthesia is a bitch. My God. Waking up from that. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all. Okay.
I agree.
So,
thank you for the titties.
Thank you for those titties, Pup Skill. Always welcomed. So, now, on to my last question. Unless chat has any questions, again, Even though we got interrupted with a random DC of like the gods of technology saying, no, you will not have one interview without any technical difficulties. So, first things, or the last thing I'm going to say is there anything you would like to ask me and Blood?
Will you guys do a duet with me?
Do a duet? Ooh, yeah. We might be shooting. We should be shooting tonight. So, we possibly could. Send me your profile or some videos you would like to duet, then we will try to find something.
Okay, cool.
All right, so that's one. Now, you got any other questions?
I was actually wondering, I don't know if you've answered this before, but how long have you and Blood been doing the cosplay and so on?
Almost a year. Or maybe it is a year. Yeah. She's been doing random cosplay and other stuff with like friends or just ideas. And every Halloween we used to do haunted house. We're not doing it this year. And we would set up like a tent in front of our house and she like it would be set up like straight up where it's like a haunted house. They just walk in, walk out, and she would always dress up with something different, like some cool design or some random like scary thing, like paint's peeling off. She would act like she's a doll or something fake, and then she would scare someone.
Nice.
Yes. It's a given that every interview there's going to be a technical difficulty when I don't really have much going on besides Discord video call. I don't get it.
I think that was on my end, actually.
It's all good, though. It's all good. Any advice for artists? So, okay, is there any advice for artists starting out and what they should do to continue growth?
I want to say, draw what inspires you. Things that mean something to you tend to come out differently than you just sitting down and drawing a random thing that somebody asked you to do. So draw from the heart or write from the heart or whatever type of artistic thing you're doing. And it always come out beautiful.
Yep. As I tell fellow content creators, do find something that people could come to you for that you love doing. So if you love whatever it may be to draw, create, and you want to create that, it will show in your artwork, and everyone else will see that. So
exactly,
that's actually a good one. Now, do you have any more questions for me and Blood?
I would love to talk to you guys again sometime. This has been really fun.
You can hit us up anytime in the Discord. Anytime. Awesome. I just have to give you the permission in chat, and I can give you when I'm live, you could always pop in and bullshit. I don't care. It's like, we have some quiet nights, but you seem like you would fit because you don't seem like you're overboard and like, hey, let's go. You just seem like, hey, what's up? How you doing? We're having a good time. Pass me that thing over there. That's the kind of vibe you give me. So I don't care. I mean, I have a lot of viewers just coming in and chilling half the time.
I would love that. That sounds awesome.
Hell yeah. So, okay, anything else?
No, I think that's it.
You think that's it? All right. So I guess I think that's it too. So
thank you for the titties.
Except for thank you for the titties again. We all love those titties.
Fuck. That was perfect timing.
Smooth.
You're such an ass.
Smooth pop skill. Smooth. All right. It wasn't you. Oh my god. So, with that being said, I'm going to keep you on the line for a few minutes after this. And we're going to be right back. Actually, I'm not going to be right back. I'm going to go find someone to raid. So, but without further ado, we're going to
thank you for the titties.
Say thank you for the titties again. Thank you for the titties. So
I'll flip them off for you. Don't worry.
No, it's all good. He could throw 1 million of those at me. I wouldn't care. So with that being said, we're going to say voila and good night. And no, I'm doing TikToks tonight, Joypad. And bye. I'll be right back to say who we're going to raid in a few minutes. I'm going to talk to her. Actually, we'll just do it now. Who are we going to go raid? Let's see. So let's see. Who's online? We have no, and hell no. You don't support me anymore, you asshat. Unfollow you. Anyway, you know what? Let's go do this. Everyone should know this person. Her name is Red Ghost. She's been on TikTok for quite a while. She's actually just got back into streaming. And she's actually a really cool person. And she's really shy, actually, when she's live. So let's go give her some love. And hopefully she has some good times. And everything's all good. So with that being said, I hope everyone had a wonderful time meeting Sarah Phoenix Official today. I can't speak. Sarah Phoenix Official. And X6Creeper6X today. I got it right that time. Yes. With that being said, I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all Tuesday for Apex finally. I had to take a couple days off. I was going nuts, but I go nuts every night. We will catch you all later. Have a good night, and bye-bye!